Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Ark. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Mabinogi G8 Dragon. So, last time, I think we mined some ores, and I was complaining about taming, how it's a worthless skill that no one uses it at all. Like, what's the point of it? Unless you want to be a Pokemon trainer, tamer, and gotta catch them all or tame them all. At that point, you might as well just use the Dark Knight skill, which I believe is better. I could be wrong, or I could be being biased because I do like, well, Infra Black is pretty ugly, but Chaos Knight looks badass as hell. So does the Holy Knight and the White Knight. All the final forms looks ugly as. Why can't they should make a potion? I know they won't do one for like switch between. But they could at least make a potion for like going back one form or something. But yeah, so continuing on, I got popped the balloon, I believe, and in not hindsight. When I started G8, I heard horror stories of taming, which kinda is true. And I was afraid of the hub air balloon part because I was like, oh man, I don't have decent range. My magic is utter trash. This is going to be so difficult. I might have to ask someone to carry me. But no, it did not go the way I thought it would. It was actually pretty easy. Because I was like 30 stars, like Jesus. It's like each 5 kills is 1 star, but it's actually 5 small stars that they want us to get. So, yeah. So I think I overestimated how difficult the hot air ballooning be, where it turns out it was really easy while the taming was pretty correct. But continuing on, we gotta pop the balloon and see. So. Oh yeah, there's no more stars because the alien event is over. She looks nothing like that, does she? I like how this has music, but everything else in the game doesn't. Okay, they're worshipping a volcano. Get out of here, you worthless being. I can now talk to Dragon, I guess. Oh no. I guess this dragon protected me? I'll call you Dragon Bro number 2. I was gonna say, how come my character just stood there and did absolutely nothing? Like, we just proven ourselves that we can take on like 30 wyverns. I'm glad they didn't arrive too late. Everyone was able to stay safe because of the divine protection of Adniel. Who the hell's Adniel? I forgot to introduce myself. I am the leader of the Red Dragon. So the dragons have factions, so is there like a Gold Dragon faction and a Red Dragon faction? It's like is it like Vindictus where the Red Dragons are the more of the peaceful ones, or the ones that like that wants to live alongside humanity, while the Gold Dragons are more of the extremists and wants to get rid of everything else and just wants to be the ruling one? I'm sure you already experienced it, but there are evil dragons in Zardine that threaten the safety of the world. Also, how strong are dragons? I think I asked that in G3, I believe. Are they like, I don't think they're like on equal power level as a god. But then again, Psycho did summon the dragon to destroy us. If he was stronger than the dragon, wouldn't he do it himself? Or unless he thinks he's too good to destroy us, then at that point, that's just lazy. If you're an evil villain, you might as well crush it all with your entire might. What's the phrase? I don't know what it is. It's like a lion uses its entire strength to crush a cub. They have bought into their own twisted logic, and they are endangering not only Zardine and Iria, but all of Erin as well. I never seen wyvern as agitated as they are these days. Unlike their appearance, they are actually quite sensitive creatures. They must be sensing some kind of omen taking place. It is counter evidence that the resurrection of the gold dragon Adniel is drawing near. By fate, Adniel will connect with a being of this world. Is that why Cromm needs Ruairi? Because he's gonna use Ruairi. I thought Cromm was the gold dragon. Unless he's like the brown or bronze or whatever dragon. So anyways, he's gonna use Ruairi to pull Adniel from whatever dimension he is. Anchor him to Ruairi so he can be in this realm, basically. With a being of this world that will become its conductor through special ceremony, yep. The group of evil dragons are devising an evil plan, just in time for Adniel's conduction ceremony. Just like its symbolic name, Gold Dragon, Adniel will have a significant influence in the future of this world. As of now, I might be able to help you, but soon our roles will reverse and I might be the one in danger. If and when that time comes, please remember me and lend me your help. No problem, bro. I got you. Or sis. I don't know, dragons have genders. May the divine protections of Adniel always be with you. Man, talk about bad dragon, huh? If you're too young, you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. You should consider yourself lucky to have met Crumena. I was once helped greatly by... Is it Crumena? Crumena? Whatever, Crumena. But you should know that Zardine is an extremely dangerous place. You can't exactly expect Crumena to show up and help you every time. Like, I didn't need help. I'm pretty much immortal. I'm pretty sure. So if I do die, I will came back anyways. 2, I don't think it would have done that much. I'm pretty sure fall damage is pretty non-existent for my character. 3, I taken down like a bunch of wyverns. My character stood there, it's like terrible riding and did nothing. Perhaps if you take some irinid bolts with you, you'll be safe. No, I have magic. Apparently that's really good. During the ancient Irinid war, the dragons were sacrificed by Irinid magic. The remains of ancient magic have been preserved till this day in a fossil and can be seen as the remains of the dragon. That's the secret that is contained in these Irinid bolts. You need to gather some materials to make yourself an Irinid bolt. Oh. Okay, so that's that. And okay. I gotta bring a fossil. How do you get a fossil? Is it? I don't remember. I remember I used to do it like pretty often for the lava cat robe. Alright, so I just looked it up and you can get fossil from golems. Where's my sleep skill? Do I have to successfully mine one? Oh, okay. I didn't want to attack you. Man, this is so quiet. So weird. I know I keep complaining about it. Yep. Just let me mine your body and then I'll kill you. I think. I'm not sure how strong these golems are. I remember I used to get my ass kicked by them all the time. I'm pretty sure back then there wasn't any bar skills, so you can't really make them go to sleep. Oh, it's an ancient. Oh crap. What am I looking for? This? No. There we go. Yeah, he's kicking my ass. Use the dash, like, goddamn. I am mashing the button. Oh, okay. I am mashing this damn button and it's not attacking. Like I was clicking charging strike. I got the org. Deliver a delicately oh god damn, I gotta restore it. What are you trying to show me? Is this supposed to be funny? How do you restore a fossil? Oh, she just made a comment about something. I didn't read it. Restore from you? Who restores a fossil? Deliver a delicate restore fossil to build. You restore it yourself by clicking it? Oh. God damn. Okay, let's just do the outside. Come on. It'll be funny if I got a lava cat roll from this. That'd be hilarious. All that Photoshop skills should come in handy right about now. Oh oh. God damn my delicate hands. So shaky. Shaky. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. See red. See some more red down below. This is decent enough, right? Come on, be delicate. So I don't have to do it one time. Oh. Hey, this could be good. Oh goddamn, yep. Round 2. This one should be easy. Look at it, it's just a bone. It should be good. And I'm just like, come on, be good, be delicate, or whatever that means. But need some work. Oh, shut up. Is this good enough for you? Can I stop? Restore tibia. God damn, how? Hold up, let me look this up. Like, how restored does it have to be? That should be almost delicate, right? Come on, please. Please, please. Really nice? Is that good enough? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I was concentrating real hard for that. It hasn't really been delicate restored. I'm impressed. This should be good enough to extract the irinid crystal. Now you need to get the ruby. Oh my god. In order to contain the powerful marrow of irinid, we need something strong that will act as a bow. Ruby is the perfect gem for that. While you get a ruby, I'll extract the irinid crystal from the fossil. You don't have any more fossil, yeah. Alright, so I got your ruby. I just got off the pet and from an event. Irinid crystal has already been prepared. The only thing left is forming it into a boat, so that can be used as a weapon. The secret is to combine the ballista bolt, the crystal I just handed to you, and the sulfur ore together. When you complete it, bring it to me. Handicrafting? Alright, so I got the handicraft skill. Now I need the org. Oh, and just, okay. Thank you, game. I was about to say, it has a high percentage to auto Not auto. To succeed, right? I just informed that Crumena is in danger. Wow, and it's only been like 10 minutes. All I did was literally left mine and then you're already in danger. I'm assuming it has something to do with him helping Ursulith. Okay. I'm right here. Why not just say I have something to do? I bet it has something to do with helping you. You don't have much time. I'll give you a specify modify hot air balloon so that you can use the ballista boat on it. Good things that the boat was completed in time. You must hurry. Yeah, isn't that convenient? This is probably the lamest kaiju battle I've ever seen. But then again, this is Mabinogi. It was like a... I don't know, how old is this game? We just passed 15th anniversary. It's like a 2008 game, 2009. Yes, push him into the volcano. Where the hell we go? Haha, everything seems to be going exactly as planned. Haha, Cromm Cruaich, are you still breathing from the depth of the lava pit? What the hell? That was the other dragon, bro? Oh wait, did this asshole just set me up? Are you still breathing? Please forgive those foolish little creature. The poor creature has not the slightest clue what just occurred, haha. What? My character's talking. Oh my god. This is, I mean, talking, quote. What do you mean that's planned? Crumena, were you using me this entire— Yes, no shit, Sherlock. And did you just mention Cromm Cruaich? Wait, then was it Ruairi? Your level of foolishness hasn't changed much from the days of irinid. Back then, you might have been the last one standing, thanks to irinid, but there appears to be not even an ounce of hope left for you this time, haha. Wait, so is he dead? This is what I get for being too trusting with dragons. There's no way he's dead like that. Scales that resemble the serene blue color of Caldera. His music's okay. It's not as good as the other characters. And voice as calm and cool as the lake. The eyes of the dragon that are constantly drifting far away probably tells you of the mystery of a recluse. It's like a hermit dragon. My name is Lagatus. I am Kalida's dragon. You don't have to explain what happened at Loverfall. I already know. It's not your fault that you fell into a trap of the wicked red dragon Crumena. But wait, didn't he help Boletta? Or was this a long ploy the entire time? Like, when did he help her? Did she say how long it has been since he's been helping? But damn, then he set this trap for a long ass time, waiting. Don't be so hard on yourself. I guess Cromm Cruaich Dragon Bro is actually dead, then? I don't know how someone from this world was able to get involved so heavily regarding the fate of the dragon race, but I get the feeling that this too must have been fate. Originally, Iria was ruled by the dragons. The arrogance of the dragon brought irinid to this land. Did they explain what irinid was? I don't think I remember. Maybe I have to rewatch. I know they brought up irinid a bunch of times, how like when the irinid left, they left the curse behind on the elves, supposedly. And that's why the elves keep forgetting, so they have to do that ritual thing Once they like, if they don't forget or remember or something. Maybe I should rewatch or something. And after losing the Irinid War, there was a war too. The dragons were, oh yeah, except to the barren lands of Zardine. Within the barrier drawn by the Irinids, our race decided to endure and accept what can be seen as our punishment. However, there are those who view this way of life for the dragons as feeble and disgraceful. Yeah, I can see that. These were the Red Dragons, the one who, after being defeated at the Irinid War, lost their power and had to walk the path of shame. Although what they envisioned was a revolution and not peace, it could not be done within the Dragon Society of Zardine, where the Blue Dragons were already in control. But now an opportunity has been given to them. The Gold Dragon Adniel conduction ceremony is nearing, and the Red Dragons are planning to use this event for political gain. Ah, politics. Dragon politics. The first move will probably be trying to set up a trap for Cromm Cruaich. You should know that too. You should know that you too were probably used for their scheme. Cromm Cruaich is not only the leader of the Blue Dragon, but isn't he like gold? But also the dragon that represents Zardine. At the time, it was leading the dragon contractor red hair human to Iria to prepare the conduction ceremony of the Gold Dragon. Although Cromm Cruaich fell into a lava fall, the hardest part of Zardine is too early to give up your hope yet. Right before Cromm Cruaich died, it was able to protect the dragon contractor by using its final protection magic. God damn, what bro? That voice crack. I can still feel the red hair human breathing. If you could get your hands on the physic snow crystal, which can break through the scorching heat of lava fall, you might still be able to turn back the costly error that you unknowingly made. Okay, how do I get it? Alright, so I gotta find a snow crystal, I believe. Yeah, okay. And then give it to Ruairi. So it said it's a random reward for par. That doesn't seem really good considering how RNG for dungeon is. So I'll probably do one montage for this one run, and then if I don't get it, then I'll just do the rest off screen. And then I'll continue back. Because this is Mabinogi RNG we're talking about. Like, what are the chances of me getting it? It's like 1 in 1 billion. It's like me pulling a 5 stars from FGO. But anyways, let's go, I guess. Alright, so we're back. Took me hours just to find a snow crystal. Which is, I feel like that's like really unfair. I was going to try and finish Generation 8 before the end of the day, but ended up like the RNG in this game literally bends you over and fucks you in the ass. It took, I believe, around 20 runs of par, and each run is like 5 to 10 minutes. And then it takes, like, I believe 260k of me buying butter biscuits from, I think his name is Gordon or Grandis or wherever. It starts with a G. And some steamed rice to get the stupid ass monkey to give me the snow crystal. By then, my dog was expired, so I didn't have a mount. And now I was getting tired. I was like, oh man, I might not even be able to finish this by, I don't know, Monday? But I got lucky at the end. I ended up getting one crystal on my, I believe my 4th run of buying butter biscuit and steamed rice. Also, they said southeast. Where the hell is southeast? Like I should have it in my inventory. But yeah, it took my 4th run of butter biscuits after like 20 runs of par to get the snow crystal. And you know what's funny? I got a 2nd snow crystal too. I wish I could have bought it, but no, someone's like monopolizing it like for 1.035 mil or some shit like that. Oh wait, maybe this is it. I mean, I was gonna say, this looks hella suspicious. I didn't even have enough time to react to Cromm Cruaich's death, because I was shocked. I was like, wait, is he dead? Wait, this is Cromm Cruaich? Did he actually die? Like how I felt, spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV, when, what's her name? The useless guildmaster. I'm sorry for anyone that's getting offended by it. Malena? No. I think that's Elden Ring. Malid? Whatever her name is. When she died, I'm like, wait, did she die? I'm so confused. Alright, Ruairi, you protagonist. I thought that was me, but isn't me. But the plot armor, the shackles on the burning land have been broken, and lifeless soil is seeping through. I know and I see the fate of this dark land. What are you gonna do about it, bro? How long have I been dreaming the same dream over and over again? The Dragon Contractor, Ruairi. Man, my characters actually talk. I'm so surprised. It's doing better than Genshin Impact. You have been chosen for Adniel's conduction ceremony. You are the only hope against Crumena's plot. I mean, what reason does he have to help us? No, as the Dragon Contractor, my job ends here. What? So you're telling me you still haven't figured it out? Since the beginning, Erin's fate has always been intertwined with yours, Ursulith. In short, he's like, bro, I'm not the main character, you're the main character. My ass I am. I've always been merely the facilitator that was supposed to bring the Conductor here to Iria. However, without the voluntary will, the Conductor's fate alone can change the world. God damn, how long were you locked up that you're talking like a wise old man now? I mean, to be fair, he looks extremely mature now. Look at his face, it's chiseled. Compared to when he was younger, or teenager, I mean however old he was. The shackles of the burning land have already been broken, and the omen of darkness is beginning to unfold. Perhaps we are trying to embrace a future we cannot change. It is possible that we never be able to utter the word hope ever again. I wouldn't have guessed in a million years that Ruairi would still be alive. Whose side are you on, ma'am? Like, it's Crumena's long con game. It's so long, like, because I didn't get any context of when she was saved or how many people he has saved. And they should really give Cromm Cruaich a different model, because I couldn't tell if that was him. I was like, I know it's a gold dragon, but I didn't know it was the gold dragon. So I was so shocked that I couldn't react. I was like, wait, that was him? Wait, you're double crossing me? Wait, this was all set up? Wait, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, everything was just so jumbled, like it just crashed suddenly. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then again, he probably would have survived, even if he fell into the depth of Hades. I guess Hades exists. So does that mean Raori would be chosen as Adniel's conductor? Where is the location of the conduction ceremony? Where is Raori right now? Ursula, if you're not withholding information from me, are you? I would. I don't trust you. She could be a spy. The conductor of Adniel, can you hear my voice? It is time. But he said his role in the story is over, and that. So is it us that is the conductor and not Raori? But it's probably Raori. The fact that I was able to hear Adniel's voice could now be understood as a sign, but it doesn't mean that all has already been determined. You never know until the last moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Adniel's will get shaped by whoever his or her conductor is. We're assuming it's Raori, but Raori said his role is over, but his role is not over because he's the anchor for Adniel. But before, I would say Raori's been jaded too much to hate humanity, but right now he's pretty grown up and mature, so he feels neutral in it, like that the world is coming to an end regardless of whatever we do. So I'm not sure how that will make Adniel or his be. I guess we can only go see. Crumena probably has another conductor in mind that fits the ideology of the Red Dragon. Alright, so I was right. Because Raori has changed over the course of I don't know how many years. Has it been from G3 to now? So now they need a new anchor to shape or connect to Adniel or for the Red Dragon. If the conduction ceremony goes to, I was gonna say, is it Belletta? But no, she seems like she isn't for the Red Dragon. But then again, I'm suspecting she could be a spy, but she might not be a spy. Zardine will also be redefined according to the will of the Red Dragon, which will inevitably revert to Iria back for war. For pre-ancient Iria period, this will eventually wipe out all the remnants of irinid. Will you accept your fate as the conductor? Remember that the fate you choose could become the fate of Iria. Yeah, so wait. So what Raori said was true about us being the conductor? Am I riding him? Am I gonna get a dragon? Dragon! That'd be so cool if I have a dragon. But it kind of just looks like he's giving us a lift and he's dumping us like poop right here. I feel like we're gonna plop down, like plop. Alright, see ya. So, because I'm the conductor now, and I'm assuming my character wants to save the world. Does that mean, will I get a pet gold dragon, or is it like a pet baby dragon? I'm so curious and excited to see. I am hoping the dragon will come up in the story though. Like, it isn't just for this generation, then it's never mentioned again. Just like that white deer and that, was it brown deer? That they gave us like description to. I'm like, what was the relevant point of this information? Will this ever come back? No, it didn't. It did not come back in chapter 1 at all. So they could have just said, hey, these two deers dropped Mari off. Just nitpicking. Alright, defeat the Red Dragon. That should be easy. She shouldn't be that hard. Only the party leader. Team Dragon, go. I hope this is soloable. Legatus of Khalida has decided to personally get involved, is that right? But even still, don't tell me you, Ursula, have come here chosen as Adniel conductor. Your race is as foolish as it is arrogant. I mean, you're not wrong. Humans are pretty arrogant. Adniel conductor can only be Atrata. What? Only Atrata's darkness can swallow Adniel's light. What? I don't understand. So I guess that's why they gave us her backstory. But then her backstory didn't seem that depressing, or... Wait. No. Atrata's the elf that fell in love with a giant, and she has black hair, so... Never mind. Yeah. I was thinking about something else. She did have a terrible... What was it? Life? Getting up to that point, but I feel like at the end of it, she made up her mind. She said, if I had a choice to redo it, I would want it to happen again, because in the end, I got to meet the love of my life, Tuna, whatever his name is, because she was being, the other elves were being racist against her because she had black hair. So I'm not sure if his plan will go through, because she flipped at this point and open a new era of dragon race that will arise from the moonlight of death. Is she even here? I heard that Adniel's conductor can't come to be unless the person willingly volunteers. There's no way Atrata will have chosen that for herself. Exactly. It was indeed Atrata herself who willingly chose to become the conductor. When was this? When did she make this choice? I believe this is what the people of this world call sacrifice. The only way to end the curse of irinid upon the elves is the resurrection of the dragon that began at the moonlight of death. I feel like I forgot about the irinids. Like, I thought it was... I wasn't sure what it was, like I was saying last time. Is it like a race of people, and that's why they left the curse behind on the elves? I mean, that the elves think it's the curse, or it might not be. Only the new world... Okay. This guy's getting political. New world or order from the dragons can eradicate the curse of irinids and eliminate any last trace remaining on this land. Ursula, are you still holding onto the dreams of becoming Adniel's conductor? Bro, I'm the protagonist. Fourth wall breaking. I'm pretty sure I'm going. Unless I can't solo you, then at that point, okay, then never mind. If you're still dreaming, I guess dying while dreaming is not such a bad ending. Haha. Please just let it be a fight. Oh, my soul link. Us buff. That's useless. Final hit. How much health do you have, dragon? A lot. What's this? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dying. It killed my dog in one hit? What the fuck? Hey! This is so unfair, you piece of shit! Don't I have potions? I do. Jesus Christ. Okay, mana shield back on. Do I have spirit slash? Was it? No, it's 65. Alright, let's wake you up. Attack. Strange force are at work. Die, you stupid ass dragon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The lightning. God damn. God. Why does this hurt so much? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Alright, let's... Wait, I can revive here? Should I? I have a previous warp point. No, I ain't no bitch. Okay, it revived me out here. Yo, how weak? Do I have shitty potions on me? Get this shit out here. I probably lost all my blessing too. Alright. You know who we needed? Oh wait, I could spam clouds. I forgot that was a thing in this game. God damn it. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I have trance too! Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Soul Link, come on. Oh wait, I have potion poison? Yes. Come on, come on. Kill him. Kill him. I don't have enough damage. Trance. Oh, come on. What the hell? How do I still have these trash pots on me? Thank you for the level up. Okay. Bro. God damn this dragon. How much health did I do? Oh, I didn't even do that much. Oh, I'm gonna take him on with full health. I'm not gonna revive here. I feel like it's a bitch way to go down. No, I'm not gonna let this dragon manhandle me. Alright, so round 3. So, I decided to switch up my gear. I went with Chainblade for the high damage and the Knuckles, hoping to do quick damage, because I can still use that alongside Final Hit. So on my buff, I decided to use Lil Win, because she's probably my highest level out of my other pets. And with Soul Link, I also added on Lightning Shield. I was under the assumption you can only use it with a wand, but I tested it, you could use it without a wand. It's only rank 8, but it's better than nothing in that it won't instant kill me when I get inside. So, wish me the best of luck. Hopefully this is it, or else I gotta go grind. Alright. Soul Link. And a shield. Buff. And let's knuckle him. What? Let me hit you. What the hell is this? Right. Thank you. Oh, come. What the fuck? I didn't even last that long. Alright, so round 4. You know, I didn't think about the Dragon Breath, because he never used it in any of those times except for the Dragon Dash and the Dragon Thunder bullshit he does. So now I got stick to him like Gore from Dark Souls 3 on that booty like no tomorrow and Bungo Drum it. So that's a thing. Let me switch gear. I might have to grind because I'm like level 18. Probably get higher level and get something, get more health. This time I'll do the buffs outside and then I'll go in. Look, I know I can be cheesy and just revive inside, but I feel like that's a cheap way to win. And I ain't no bitch. Alright, that's 6. Gotta stand on that booty. Come on. Come on. Please. Hurry up. Cool. We're doing DPS. Wow, goddamn, Chainblade does more damage. No, you asshole. Let's go. No thunder bullshit. Chainblade is the way to go. No wonder it's a beginner skill. It's so OP. With Smash, Fighter did not do it. Chainblade with Deathmark did it. Let's go. Alright, not bad for a squirming looking bug. Tell me about it. Took me 4 fucking attempts to beat your ass. I hope you don't think it'll be over that easily. Where's my dragon? Haha, that was close one. For a second I thought I was going to end up like Cromm Cruaich. Bro, you're not even burning in lava. Do you know what make this perfect? Cromm Cruaich pops out of nowhere and bite this guy's head off. I mean, that's probably too graphic for this PG-13 anime game, but from 2008 or 2009. Hey, I can hope. Your annoying streak of luck ends here, haha. Tunis? Oh shit, he's here to save his girl? I feel like this is the best. This is the best part so far. He's on his unicorn that we got him. Cheese 7 was relevant. Atrata, I came here to keep my promise that I'll always be your side. Let's go. Where's that half elf, half giant baby? You know, they haven't showed us her this entire time. They just shown us this mark. Could they not? Wait, is that glitched? Is that her model right there? This black part? Come on, game. You could do better than this. Well, I didn't even... Like, when they mentioned her before, I was like, yeah, okay. But they never shown us an image of her. I didn't know this was her. What the fuck? You see this? I mean, I don't know why. This kind of ruins the moment, kind of. She's almost halfway there, though. Ha, you even brought the Mirror Witch Unicorn. Truly fitting for Vale's greatest warrior. But it's no use. You're still all a bunch of worthless bugs. That goddamn spammy breath reminds me of Elden Ring. Are you serious, my man? You literally came in and got bodied that quick. Oh, nope, nope. It's about to do that kung fu jump up. Ah, my eyes. Tunis or tuna. You should have thought twice about getting off that unicorn. Your uneasy movements makes it too obvious that your eyesight's bad. Haha. No, wait, perhaps you're completely blind now. Way to rub the salt into the wound, huh? You can't just pocket flamed him. You put one finger on Tuna and I'll quit my duty as a conductor. Why did you even decide to do this? Didn't you at the end of G7 you're like, huh? You know, if my life could be repeated, I wouldn't want to because I got to meet Tuna. And now you have him, you have your boo, you can make half elf, half giant babies. Your entire race is a danger of total annihilation due to the curse of irinid, and you're telling me you're going to betray your people and choose love instead? I mean, I would. My happiness comes before everyone else. Atrata, I love before you were even... Long before you were even born, I predicted the fate regarding the black hair elves, and I have been carefully observing the entire process unfold. Okay? Your fate will not allow you to betray your race. No, Crumena, I know my own fate better than anyone else. Tuna, do you still remember the sound of the wind bell? Use the bastion now in that direction of the wind bell. What? So he's following the sound. This dragon's just gonna stand there and let it happen. We have this slow-mo. My character is still tired or something. I mean, just to be fair, we just fought this dragon solo. Any day now, bro. I know you just learned how to do slow-mo, but isn't this obsessive? I'm condescendingly looking at my watch. It's been like 5 minutes. This dragon just let it happen. Man, he has packs though. He is ripped. Now kiss. Why was that? Oh, I probably was here to weaken them. Yay. Hey bro, thanks for the help, man. Where were you like four dragon attempts later when I was trying to fight this guy? And here's Mr. Pessimistic with his, oh, the world's gonna be ruined anyways. And the gold dragon's here. Because we assembled the 7 Dragon Balls. I'm not gonna lie, this dragon looks sick as hell. So are you mines? Listen, Conductor of Adniel. The small light of Ursula, which has been remembered as the first flame, will finally once again be remembered as the eternal flame of Rennes through the completed ceremony. However, the dark fate of the land that is flickering behind the shadow of the flame is not yet over. Remember, the return of irinid is not far away. What is irinid? At this point, I'm like 80% sure it's like a race of ancient civilized people, civilization or something. I feel like I missed that in G7 or completely forgot. Here we go with the glitch again. Oh, there goes my dragon. I didn't even get to ride it. I guess he's out there if I ever need help or something. So what is Mr. Pessimistic gonna do now? Go chill with Tarlock? Okay. Oh, they're just looking at each other menaciously. You're not gonna give me anything? What about Cessair that was mentioned in G7? Hey, Dragon Knight title. We gotta rock that title now. Dragon. Let's go. We're the Dragon Knight now. Is this title even good? I mean, it's pretty defensive. I'll take it. So we're the Dragon Knight's astronaut race alien thing. Why can't I revive you? Oh, I guess you're staying dead. Alright, so what's next? Oh, that's it? Huh. What's this? Changing minds. Sure. Well. What was that? Special unit missions. Yeah, I probably won't do it. At this point, I don't even care because there's so much clutter in questline. I wish I can just forfeit some of them or like tutorials that I don't even want to do. Well, I have a pet dragon now. I was hoping give me a chance scroll, weapon, maybe armor, something, an accessory. But no, it gave me nothing. Except for a dragon title and a pet dragon that's somewhere out there. I'm hoping he'll be relevant in the story. Well, I'm praying at least he pops up in the story at some point to help me out. Like, maybe when I'm about to do, what is it? Alchemist, he comes in and saves my ass or something. Alright, so all that's left is, I believe, the Alchemist quest line and then whatever comes after that. But I'll probably do some side quest line after this. There's two. Whoa, what the hell? Is this an ancient? Yep. Let me do this. Death mark you. Oh. That worked out. Hey, and it's ranked. But yeah. Oh. G8. I gotta say, like, 80% of it is like, fuck that. Because it's all like annoying, tedious quests. Are those more ancients over there? Oh, you're dead. It's like tedious quests like taming. You're fighting against RNG and not against the story. Like the amount of how long hours it took me to get a snow crystal. And I was supposed to use my spare time to just finish T8. But no. The RNG said F that. But Cromm Cruaich dying? I'm like, wait, so that's Cromm Cruaich? Wait, he's dead? Wait, you're double crossing me? But Dragon Bro, we're bros. Which was the thing, I was shocked as I was shocked in Final Fantasy XIV with a certain character's death, who I found to be really irrelevant because she's pretty useless. Like, look, you have a dangerous job. The first time, I can understand it being kidnapped. Second time, at that point, you should probably try to learn something. Third time, look, you're just trash at that point. Even the I forgot what's her name. The adorable dwarf midget, small, little. What is she? I forgot what's her race of people called. Hobbits or something. Attempted to learn at least something. She tried to learn Arcanus and some other class. Look, at least she put in effort. I've seen nothing. But yeah, that's how I felt. Well, except Cromm Cruaich wasn't that useless. Right? Yeah, pretty sure he wasn't. He gave us some information, some drop of knowledge here and there. But, I mean, we weren't that close. I have literally seen the man, like, one time, fought a copy in a preview at the end of G7, and then that's it. Yeah. But overall, I liked the ending of G8, but everything before G8 was terrible. Even with Atrata. Because I'm pretty sure at the end of G7, she felt like her life was, except for her youth, was terrible because of the racism she experienced from the other elves. But she got to fall in love with Tuna. So, but then, I'm pretty surprised she made that decision to sacrifice herself. So they can go back to war against Irinid, and I'm thinking that she can get rid of the curse. But, again, that's that. I'm hoping they will come up later. See what happened after this, like the present story for the two characters, the couple. Maybe see some half giant, half elf baby. But I'm pretty sure they won't come up again. I mean, well, to be fair, Ruairi has been. Well, we're only in 2 chapters, chapter 1 and 2, and he has came back. Maybe pop up in chapter 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many chapters there is. But yeah. This was G7, G8 of Chapter 2, where Chapter 2 was Pioneers of Iria or something. I know it has something to do with this continent. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time when whichever Mabinogi journey takes us to next. Probably a side quest storyline, maybe not. But my final say for G8, fuck 80% of Chapter 2. It's terrible. The end was worth it. See ya.